Welcome, beautiful soul, to Ho'oponopono Blessings. Today, we're exploring something powerful: how the subconscious mind connects Carl Jung, Neville Goddard, and Ho'oponopono. Each of these wisdom paths points to the same truth: that what we hold inside, we create outside. So take a deep breath, and let's begin. When Carl Jung, one of the greatest minds in psychology, believed that much of what we experience in life is not entirely conscious. He introduced the idea that our behaviors, patterns, and emotional reactions are deeply influenced by what he called the unconscious mind, a vast internal space where hidden memories, unprocessed emotions, and forgotten experiences live. He once said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." These words are powerful. They reveal that what we call bad luck, repeated problems, or uncontrollable emotions may not be random at all. They may be echoes from within, unseen programs quietly running in the background of our mind. These programs, these unconscious patterns, can come from childhood conditioning, family lineage and generational trauma, societal expectations, painful experiences we never fully processed, and even beliefs we adopted without question. And here's what's even more profound: many of these beliefs and emotional imprints aren't truly ours. They were inherited. They were absorbed. They were learned in survival, not in truth. But we live them out day after day. We repeat the same kinds of relationships, attract the same type of challenges, and wonder why life feels stuck. And this is where both Jungian wisdom and spiritual practices like Ho'oponopono meet. Because when we bring gentle awareness to the subconscious, when we shine a light on those inner patterns and apply healing, forgiveness, and love, we are no longer victims of fate. We become conscious co-creators. Ho'oponopono gives us the language to do this. With the sacred phrases, "I'm sorry," "Please forgive me," "I love you," "I thank you," we begin to speak directly to the unconscious, clearing old data, healing stored pain, and restoring divine harmony. And in this process, what was once unconscious becomes conscious. What once controlled us in silence loses its power. We become free, not by force, but through remembrance, forgiveness, and deep inner connection. To Neville Goddard and the power of assumption. Now let's bring in Neville Goddard, a visionary mystic and spiritual teacher who revealed a profound truth: the subconscious mind is not just personal, it is the creative power behind all reality. According to Neville, everything we experience in the outer world begins as a seed planted within the inner world of imagination. Neville taught that the subconscious does not argue with you. It accepts what you assume to be true and brings it to life. This means that whatever we deeply believe, whatever we consistently assume is true, becomes the blueprint that the subconscious uses to shape our lives. It doesn't analyze, question, or judge. It simply accepts our assumptions as commands and mirrors them back to us through circumstances, people, and events. So, if we want to transform our outer reality, our health, finances, relationships, or any part of life, we must first impress the right beliefs into the subconscious. And how do we do that? Through imagination, emotion, repetition, and most importantly, assumption. When we imagine an outcome and feel as if it is already done, we begin to live in the end, in the fulfilled state. This feeling of the wish fulfilled is the key that Neville emphasized over and over again. Just like Carl Jung, Neville teaches us that the outer world is a reflection of the inner world. Change your inner assumptions, and the outer world must conform. This is not just positive thinking, it's spiritual law. Neville's message empowers us to take back control of our lives by choosing consciously what we believe and assume to be true. 3. Ho'oponopono, healing the inner programs. This is where the true power of Ho'oponopono reveals itself, as a sacred path to inner healing and transformation. In the wisdom of Hawaiian spirituality, it is believed that every challenge we face in life, whether emotional, physical, or relational, is not caused by the outside world, but by old memories and unconscious programs replaying within our subconscious mind. These inner programs are like invisible scripts written long ago, often in childhood or even inherited from ancestors, and they quietly influence our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Ho'oponopono doesn't ask us to analyze, blame, or control these patterns. Instead, it offers a gentle yet powerful practice of cleansing through radical self-responsibility and unconditional love. We repeat 4 simple, sacred phrases. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. With every repetition, we acknowledge the presence of the memory, not with judgment, but with compassion. We say, I take full responsibility for this memory arising within me. Even if I don't understand it, I allow it to be cleansed through love. This is not about guilt or blame, but about recognition and release. Each phrase is a key. I'm sorry for whatever memory or energy within me that is contributing to this issue. Please forgive me, not asking others, but the divine within, for forgiveness of these unconscious patterns. I love you, a vibration that dissolves fear, shame, anger, and sadness. Thank you for the opportunity to heal, to transform, to be free. Through this process, we don't fight the darkness. We bring light to it. With consistency, Ho'oponopono becomes a form of emotional and spiritual hygiene. We cleanse not only our own burdens, but those shared with generations past, restoring harmony, clarity, and peace in the present moment. 4. Unifying the teachings. So what do Jung, Neville, and Ho'oponopono have in common? At first glance, they come from different worlds. Jung from analytical psychology, Neville from mysticism and the power of imagination, and Ho'oponopono from ancient Hawaiian spiritual wisdom. Yet, when we look deeper, a beautiful harmony emerges among their teachings. All 3 point to one profound truth. The subconscious mind is the gateway to transformation, healing, and creation. They each emphasize that our inner state, our thoughts, feelings, memories, and beliefs, shapes the reality we experience externally. In other words, life reflects what lives within us. And they all invite us to turn inward, not to escape the world, but to transform it from the inside out, through presence, love, awareness, and responsibility. When we apply Ho'oponopono by repeating, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you, we are cleansing subconscious memories that replay suffering and limitation. When we assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, as Neville Goddard taught, we are impressing the subconscious with a new inner reality, allowing it to manifest in the outer world. When we bring unconscious material to light, like Carl Jung encouraged, we are integrating the shadow, reclaiming our wholeness, and becoming more aware of what truly drives us. Through these practices, we shift from being victims of circumstance to becoming conscious creators of our lives. We begin to live not by default, but by design, guided by the intelligence and power that resides within. So now, let's take a moment to gently repeat the Ho'oponopono phrases, with the awareness that each word is reaching deep into the subconscious. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Did you know that Ho'oponopono can be used for every area of your life? That's right. Whether you're healing your body, relationships, finances, emotions, or spiritual connection, Ho'oponopono works because it speaks directly to your subconscious, where all memories and patterns live. And here's something powerful to remember. We are always blessed by what we choose to bless. When we bless a situation, even a painful one, we shift its energy. We stop feeding the cycle of blame and begin the process of true healing. Even when things seem dark or unfair, try not to curse, judge, or speak ill of others. Instead, send love. Send light. Say within, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you. Because at the deepest level, we are all connected. We are not separate. We are part of one divine being. And within you, right now, there is divine power. The power to heal, to release, and to create a new reality, simply by choosing love. Ho'oponopono reminds us, you don't need to fix the world. You only need to clean what is within you. And as you clean, everything begins to shift. You are a creator by nature. This is not just a poetic statement. It is a spiritual truth. Within every cell of your being, there is divine intelligence. You were not created randomly. You were created on purpose, with purpose, by the source of all life. And because you come from the Creator, you carry within you the same creative essence. This means that your thoughts, your words, your beliefs, and your emotions are constantly shaping the world around you. You are not here to suffer endlessly. You are not here to repeat cycles of pain or lack. You are here to remember who you are. To remember that you were born with the power to change, to heal, to choose again, moment by moment. This power is not something outside of you. It is not reserved for special people. It lives within you. You are a child of the Creator. And just like a seed carries the full potential of a tree, you carry the full potential of creation within your consciousness. But for many of us, this truth has been forgotten. We've been taught to believe in limitations. We've absorbed fear, guilt, and doubt. And these limiting beliefs form a kind of filter, a lens that distorts how we see ourselves and the world. That's where healing begins. We must return to the root. We must begin to cleanse our inner world, the place where creation truly happens. And this is why affirmations are so powerful. Because when you say, "I am," you are speaking directly to your subconscious mind. You are awakening the divine energy within you. You are planting seeds of truth that can grow into new realities. When you affirm, "I am abundant. I am healed. I am connected to divine source. I am worthy of miracles," you are not pretending. You are remembering. You are claiming your original truth before the world taught you otherwise. Here on this channel, we have sacred sessions of I am affirmations to support your reprogramming process. These are more than words. They are healing codes for your mind, heart, and soul. When you repeat them with love and intention, you begin to dismantle the old beliefs and make space for the miracles that are already waiting for you. Never forget, you are divine. You are powerful, and you are already creating. The question is, what are you creating with your thoughts and feelings? Let today be the moment you create from love, truth, and divine remembrance. Thank you, remember. You are not a victim of your past. You are a divine creator, healing, remembering, and rising. If this session brought you clarity or peace, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so we can continue walking this journey together with love, light, and infinite blessings. See you in the next video. Aloha.